Gukesh said something interesting recently. I think after his most recent successes, he was giving an interview and he said that basically at this point he sort of established himself as a colleague of the elite players rather than just a hope. Do you see him already as a colleague?
Well, okay, so I play him pretty often these days in tournaments, and he does perform pretty reasonably well, usually between middle and upper middle of the pack. In genuine top, like Norway chess, he was, I guess, a little bit above middle of the pack. In the last tournament in Zagreb, he was, I think, a little bit like same as Norway chess, a little bit above middle of the pack. So based on the last two recent events, also Turkish league, which I didn't play in, but he did go +5 and gained a tiny bit of rating there.
Yep.
His results are indistinguishable from a top player that, let's say Richard Rapport.
Yes.
Or you can pick whoever you want. Maybe not whoever you want, but you can pick a few of them, and you would say that he's playing at the same level, results-wise, still with limited data, and still, when I play him, I'm going to be, for the moment, a little bit less afraid than if I'm playing some of the, let's say, top guys.
So you still feel like there's some patches for him to cover compared to the top guys?
I think he's super strong, but I still wouldn't say, okay, is Gukesh as strong as Anish? Is he as strong as Jan? Okay, I would not say that. I mean, I think that would be silly to say.
Mm-hmm.
But he has momentum, and he's playing well in every event he plays in.
Yeah,
pretty much without fail.
On any single day, he can play at that level for sure.
I don't think it matters much for him because he's obviously going to be a top player for a long, long time. If he has a bad event this year or a few bad events this year, I don't think it's going to change a whole lot in his career. I look at it from the perspective of someone who's played as a 17-year-old and also has who's also been established for quite a long time. I know that one event doesn't make or break your career unless it's one of those opportunities that you get maybe only a few times, right?
Yeah.
Which would be either candidates or world championship. It's only those few events.
No, based on the formula that we were discussing of being a certain rating up to a certain age, he's doing quite well. 2750 at 17, definitely impressive. He's been tested. I mean, I remember at Tata Steel he started off horrendously. I think he was -4. Came back with some crucial victories. So he's been tested quite a lot.
I can tell you the difference there.
Yeah.
His openings got good.
Much better since January.
His openings were shit, and I don't say that as an insult, but they were just shit at the start of the year. And in the last half a year, 7 months, he's gotten good openings. He has a legit repertoire that it's it's easy these days to build a repertoire based on the Berlin. You put a few weeks in and you've got it. But he did that work, and he got a legit repertoire, which is really annoying to break down.